Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Happy 4 days before Christmas. Okay, let's go and share this out on Facebook. Shall we? No, this is not. Hey, quiet. Okay. Y'all can listen to the cool stylings of my Chris Brown Pandora station. Alright. Crafty. Ooh. Okay. And then I want to say hello to my parents, to my sister, to my friends and family who watch. Y'all know I appreciate you. Start this on Instagram. All right. Let's go to live. Hello. What's today's title? If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. All right. Okay, so that is pinned. Let me get my water, because y'all know I be getting thirsty. Hold on. Yes. Hey, y'all. So, good news. These are on their way. The cups are on their way. My next set. So if you missed out on the first batch, the second set will be here in a few days. I got the tracking number on today. All right. Okay. So we are getting started in 2 minutes. Please be sure to invite your friends and stuff who can use this information. Hey, man. I know it's holiday time and y'all winding down. I am too. But we still gonna get this working. Okay. 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 I'm silly. Don't mind me. Okay. Where y'all at? All right. Hey, say hi so I can say hi to you. While I'm up here, Dad, your present's coming on Wednesday. Mom, you got yours today. Joey still didn't tell me what she want. She might have to wait till her birthday. We're getting started in 1 minute. Make sure that you share this out to your friends, okay? So, yeah. I think today's show is going to be a little bit quick. The stories are pretty cut and dry. Unless you guys have some things you want to talk about. You know, it's like end of year. Everybody's just like, I'm tired. So news is a bit sparse. Okay. All right, let's get to this here. I just want you to love me. All right. Don't mind me, I'm just being silly. All right, I'm going to pause this. Actually, no. No, I'm going to pause it. Because Lil Wayne done sold his masters. So he don't even get this money. All right. Time to start recording, okay? Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to NPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Thursday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If you are new to this broadcast, if you don't know who I am or what I'm about, I'm Natalie Pierre-Lewis. I'm the host of the show and I'm the owner and operator of NPL Consulting LLC, a business formation firm. What that means is I help you get your business set up properly. Get your business paperwork set up properly so that you can grow and scale as a business so that you can live business-wise where the money reside, okay? So when I say business paperwork, I mean things like getting your articles of incorporation, your EIN numbers and your DUNS numbers, contracts, basic brand protection strategies, hiring policies, all of those things, those foundational things that people don't really like to think about, but that they need because those are the things that they usually end up in court about. I help you get them together, okay? If you're wondering why I'm qualified to help you do those things, I am a licensed attorney with a specialization in business formation, have been for 15 years. I've started multiple businesses for myself and others, both online and offline. I've had many careers in the realms of entrepreneurship, the law, education, hospitality, and administrative support. And most important, I'm very passionate about making business and legal education as accessible to everyone as possible. Not everybody has the time, the money, or the desire to go to business school or to law school, but a lot of you have amazing business ideas. And if you're going to be successful in business, there are just some things that you need to know. All right, so that is why I do what I do. So if you are in the startup phase of your business and you are looking for some legal guidance from a licensed and seasoned attorney, I'm your girl. How are you going to get in contact with me? Sorry, I'm so thirsty. You're going to go to linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm. That is the link, the only link in my bio on Instagram, and it's all over my page on Facebook at linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm. You can book a free 15-minute consultation. Now I'm not taking one-on-one coaching sessions until 2021 at this point, where I'm on hiatus for that, but I'm still doing discovery calls, discovery consultations, and I'm still doing Talk to Me Tuesdays. So you can do that as well. You can download at linktree/NPL Consulting Firm. You can download the free Biz Launch cheat sheet that will help you choose and start your dream business in 7 days or less. And as well at linktree/NPL Consulting Firm is where you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and the podcast so that if you ever miss an episode or, when we take our brief hiatus during Christmas, because I will be taking about a week off, you can watch old episodes or catch up on episodes that you missed through those. And at linktree/NPL Consulting Firm is where you can get your NPL Legal Dish merch. Okay, we got cups, we got t-shirts. The cups are going to be here in a few days. We've got some shirts left. They come in black, white, and navy blue. Make sure to get your NPL Legal Dish merch to show your friends. Tell your friends without telling them, how you got so smart, how you know all of these things about business. Okay, let them know about your girl with your merch. All right. But that is enough about me and my business. Let's talk about the show. So the way that the show works, if you are new, is I pull stories from the news, stories from blog sites, stories you guys send me, stories from anywhere and everywhere I can find them. And I pull the ones that have lessons that we can learn as business owners and we talk about them. Okay. So this is a time for you to get involved. Don't be shy. I love when you have your questions and comments. It makes it so much fun. And I will be asking you questions. So, stay on your toes. I know that y'all are going to be coming in. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Oh my goodness. My nose felt funny. I know y'all are going to have some, you're going to be coming in soon. So I will just give y'all some time for that. But, who is that on Facebook? I see the eye, but you don't want to say hi to me. Say hi. Okay. But yeah, so let's get started without any further ado because, this show is 30 minutes and, while I know everybody's getting ready for Christmas time, y'all know I'm here. All right. Okay. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's get started. So the first story that we are talking about tonight. Now, for those who are either listening to the playback on the podcast or watching the replay of this, at this moment in time, I'm not going to be asking questions because there's nobody to ask questions to because, I don't know, I guess people are getting ready for Christmas. So it's just me and the mic and this person who don't want to say hi to me on Facebook. But all right. So our first story is about the former prince and princess. Wait, no. What? Prince Harry. Anyway, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Our first story is about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. So we all know I've covered this story several times throughout the year. So when Meghan and Harry broke away from the royal family, they were trying to trademark the phrase Sussex Royals because they wanted to start a charity. But unfortunately, just due to the rules of, how royalty works in England, they were not able to hold on to that title. Who's that? Hi, Loki7. They were not able to hold on to that title, right? So they could not name their brand Sussex Royal. But they changed the name of their trademark application to Archewell, Archewell. And if you didn't know, their son's name is Archie. I'm not sure what his full name is, but their son's name is Archie. So because they couldn't name their nonprofit organization Sussex Royal, they named it after their son. Now, they trademarked Archewell for many, many categories, and this nonprofit organization, nobody was really sure what they were going to do with it. They just knew that they trademarked it, right? So we have found out what is the first thing that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Archewell nonprofit is going to be doing. So Archewell is going to be funding food kitchens in disaster zones. This is their first major project. Now remember they set up the nonprofit 8 months ago, but they've just been getting it, up and running. They've actually joined forces with World Central Kitchen, which was founded by Jose Andres. If you don't know who Jose Andres is, he's a very famous chef, a Spanish, or he has several restaurants here in the DC area, and he does a lot of charity work surrounding food and feeding the hungry. Hey, 76 Grimke. So Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have taken their nonprofit and, combined forces with Jose Andres' World Central Kitchen to fund food kitchens in disaster areas. And this is really important because we hear the news all the time. There's stuff happening all over the world, in the Middle East, in Africa, in Europe, in Australia. There are disaster zones everywhere. And one of the first things that, as a human being, when you're in a disaster area, you have to think about your food, your shelter, and your clothing, right? So Meghan and Prince Harry's nonprofit is going to help to address the issues of, lack of food in disaster areas. So good for them, and for using that trademark, to do good in the world. They're really committed to doing charity work, and we want to support that. We're all an ecosystem. We all have to help each other. So good luck to Meghan and Harry. 76 Grimke, do you think that you will be donating to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's nonprofit Archewell? They're going to be funding food kitchens in disaster zones around the world. They're actually partnering with Jose Andres, the famous chef in our area. Do you think you might be donating to Archewell? Let me know what you think, girl. Look, it's me and you tonight, 76 Grimke. Everybody seems to be out on Christmas break, okay? But we still doing these shows. I need you, girl. All right. Well, I'll let you get that in there. Meantime, I want to remind you guys who are going to be coming in later. Hold on. Hello, friends on Facebook. I want to remind you guys that you're watching MPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Thursday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. Now, I've been doing this show for close to two and a half years, a little over 2 years. And aside from a day here and a day there, I haven't really taken a break. So I did want to take this time to let you guys know that between Christmas Eve and New Year's, I will not be broadcasting. I'm taking New Year's Eve to New Year's Day off, and we will start back up that following Monday. So if you don't see me online, you know why. Okay? All right, let's get back to our stories. All right, so our next story, 76 Grim K, are my friends on Facebook. If you have heard of Gucci, give me a G. G, you got your G, you got your G. If you have heard of Gucci, give me a G. And if you have heard of the website's either Alibaba or AliExpress, give me an A. Now, we all know what Gucci is. They're a high-end brand. Now, I posted in my stories today, I asked you guys if you'd ever shopped at Alibaba. Most of you said no. I probably should have said Alibaba, AliExpress. If you didn't know, a lot of your favorite Instagram boutiques and online stores, they get their things from Alibaba or AliExpress. If you've ever seen, there's a brand called House of Tinks, right? If you go to AliExpress and you really just kind of search for the outfits, you will find them on there. So Alibaba and AliExpress Alibaba is like literally the world's largest online, store where you can get literally anything, right? And majority of the things are made in China. The quality can be a little suspect depending on what you're purchasing, but Alibaba is like your one-stop shop for the things that you need, right? Including knockoffs. Because Alibaba is like, just think of it like Amazon on steroids, okay? So you can get anything you want on Alibaba, and people have their stores on Alibaba and AliExpress. But just like on Amazon, stores like Etsy, you have people who are selling knockoff items. And Gucci has actually had issues with Alibaba in the past for selling knockoff Gucci items. They have actually sued Alibaba twice. But apparently, Gucci is tired of suing Alibaba, and they have decided to join forces. So Gucci is actually launching 2 flagship stores on the Alibaba platform. This is going to give the China market a lot more access to these high-end goods, which will probably curtail some, if not, all. Actually, I don't know how much it'll curtail, but it will provide better access to these high-end products instead of people automatically going to get the knockoffs. Now I want to know, what do you guys think about this move by Gucci? Do you think it's a smart move? Do you think that they're just caving in? I actually think it's a totally smart move because, Alibaba, people are going there anyway. But if you can say, this is the official Gucci Alibaba, portal, then people can't really say that, well, I can't find it. It's right there, right? So instead of being like, well, maybe people in China can't necessarily access the US Gucci site. You can go to Alibaba and go to your little Gucci portal and get your Gucci stuff. So Gucci, they are changing with the times. They're keeping up with the times. They're like, look, people are going to keep selling our knockoff stuff on this platform. So why don't we just, set up shop in there so that you have, hey, Sincere 39, so that we have, a legitimate presence there, so that when there are fakes on the website, it'll be easier to take them down. Sincere 39, you just came in on this story. I actually want to get your take on it. So Gucci, the luxury brand, they in the past have sued the e-commerce platform called Alibaba twice. If you have heard of Alibaba, Sincere 39, can you please give me an A in the comments? Now Alibaba, it's where, like I said, it's where you can get pretty much anything in the world. 76 Grimke said, I think they are caving in. They're just tired of them fakes, right? Okay. So let me continue with Sincere 39. So Gucci, they've sued Alibaba before, but Gucci is now launching 2 flagship stores on the Alibaba platform. And I was asking 76 Grimke if she thought that, if Gucci is caving in, or, what did she think about this move? So let me know what you think about this move, Sincere 39, about Gucci having their own online stores on the Alibaba platform. Yes, the Chinese Amazon. But I think that this is a totally smart move by Gucci. Whether or not they're caving in, I'm sure they're tired of the fakes. This is like, it's like, okay, if you're gonna have these fakes on here, we're gonna put the real thing up so that you have no excuse. We're right here in the Alibaba store. So if you want your Gucci, come and get it, right? And it's going to give greater access to the Chinese market to these Gucci items. So, Sincere39, tell me what you think about it. 76 Grimke said she thinks they're caving in because they're tired of the knockoffs. What do you think about this? Do you think that this will have any effect on the counterfeit goods market in China? Do you think that Gucci setting up this platform on Alibaba is going to help them cut down on counterfeit goods? Sincere39 said, I think they are caving in. So many fakes come from over there in Chinatown in NYC. Very true. Very, very true. So do you think that, what don't you like, 76 Grimke? Do you think that this partnership is going to cut down on any of the counterfeits? Do you think that it'll help? What do you guys think? What do you think? Sincere39 said, China don't respect. Oh, 76 Grimke said, I don't like the company name. What, Alibaba? You don't like Alibaba? Sincere39 said, China don't respect trademarks. Why are my comments doing that? Okay. Yeah, China's really bad they've been really bad about trademark. They're trying to do better now. I see a lot more stories about China trying to tighten up their intellectual property laws and really like pursuing violators of intellectual property law. Okay. Well, I mean, 76 Grimke, Gucci's platform is not going to be called Alibaba. They're just going to be using kind of the Alibaba platform. They're still going to be going by their name. They are by their parent company name, and then another company they bought called Coty. Coty was the company that bought Kylie Jenner's cosmetics company. So they're gonna launch those two platforms on Alibaba. I'm sure they're gonna have fancy names or whatever. All right. Okay. So good luck to Gucci, but y'all didn't answer my question. Do you think that Gucci having these flagship stores, is that going to cut down on any of the counterfeits? Sincere39 said, I don't think so. That's why the market is so huge. You can't tell the difference from the naked eye, and it is so much cheaper to buy a knockoff. Okay. I totally get it. Because for me, as someone who's not really into, designer bags and things, a knockoff might be, an option for me because I don't see the use in paying thousands and thousands of dollars for, a purse. Why am I going to spend all these thousands of dollars if I ain't got nothing to put in it, right? Or even if I have something to put in it, it's a bag. But I don't knock anybody who likes designer bags. That's your thing. Everybody has their thing. It's just not my thing, right? But again, you have people who want these items, but either can't or won't pay those exorbitant prices, right? So 76 Grimke doesn't think it's gonna cut down on the knockoffs either. Yeah, I mean, I think it will at least give Gucci better footing on the Alibaba platform, because they'll be able to say, look, you need to be watching out for these counterfeiters because we're over here bringing business to your platform. So take these counterfeiters down. Sincere39 said, put them side by side. It's hard to tell until you look inside. But the real bags have good resale value side by side. They do. I know they do. I'm just not a designer bag girl. But, to those of you who are, have at it. Enjoy your life, okay? All right, so good luck to Gucci. All right. Before we move on to our final story of the evening, I'm pretty sure we're going to finish early. So if you guys have any questions, please get them ready. I want to remind you guys that you are watching NPL Legal Dish, my Monday through Thursday live broadcast, where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If you're in the startup phase of your business and you need some legal guidance, go to linktr.ee/nplconsultingfirm and book a discovery call with me today, all right? And download the free Biz Launch cheat sheet that will help you choose and start your dream business in 7 days or less. Sincerely, I don't understand it either with the bags. Yeah. And for those of you who are regular watchers of the show, I want to let you know that we are going on a very brief hiatus. I will not be broadcasting between Christmas Eve and New Year's at all. Okay. I've been doing the NPL Legal Dish pretty much for the last 2.5 years. And, you know, with the exception of a few nights here and there, you know, I haven't really taken any time off. So I'm going to take about a week off from broadcasting. Hi, Sir Victor Jones Moore. Between New Year's Eve and New Year's, just to kind of recharge my batteries, so that we can come back fresh for NPL Legal Dish in 2021. Okay. So if you don't see me on here, I haven't abandoned you. I'm just giving my brain, you know, and my fingers a little rest. Yes, a whole week, Sincere. All right, I need a break. All right. Next story and final story of the evening that we are talking about. If you have heard of the store Zara, please give me a Z. If you have heard of Zara, please give me a Z. If you don't know what Zara is one of those higher end fast fashion stores where you can get knockoffs of your favorite high priced fashion items. And we have actually talked about Zara a few times. This is actually an update on a store we have talked about at least twice. So, Sincere and 76 Grimke, do you remember when I have talked about the $1,100, thank you for the Z's, the $1,100 biker jeans by this company called Amiri, and Zara was selling knockoffs for $50? Yes, like Fashion Nova, but a little bit better quality. Right. So do you guys remember that story with the $1,100 jeans and the Zara $50 knockoffs? They had like a leather patch on the knees and some zippers. If either one of you remember that, please just give me a yes. You remember since it's 39? Okay. So now, remember, Amiri was trying to sue Zara for $3 million because they said, look, we put a lot of work into these jeans. We have, you know, a design on, you know, on the jeans, and Zara just came and made a knockoff, and we want $3 million. Hold on. Sir Victor Jones Moore said, will you be still be consulting? I was planning on buying your consultation while I had a break. Sir Victor Jones Moore. So we are on a break with the one-on-one consult until 2021 as well. Talk to Me Tuesdays are still available, and the free consults are still available. But if you want the 1-hour sessions, those are going to be available in January. I've taken them off the books for now. Okay, you remember the story? Okay, but yeah, I will let you know when one-on-one consultations are back in effect. All right, so. All right, so we all remember Zara versus Amiri. So Amiri was trying to sue Zara for $3 million because of these knockoffs, and they have settled. Now, we don't know what they settled for, but Zara and Amiri, I guess they were tired of, fighting in court, and they have come to some type of settlement. So I want to know from you guys, what do you think happened between Zara and Amiri? Do you think they were just like, you know what, we're just tired of fighting? Do you think Zara paid Amiri some money and said, you know, we'll stop selling the jeans? Do you think Amiri just threw their hands up and said, we don't even care, we don't even make these jeans no more? What do you think happened in this settlement between Zara and Amiri? Because Amiri was very upset. They said, we're selling these jeans for $1,150. You're selling them for $50. That means you're taking $1,100 out of our pocket every time somebody purchases one of your jeans, right? So what do you think happened with their settlement? Because they won't tell us the terms of it. What do you think happened? Excuse me. What do you guys think happened between Zara and Amiri in this settlement? Sincere39 said, I think Zara paid and stopped selling the jeans. I think so too. I didn't get a chance to check out Zara's website today. But I think in this case, Zara knows what they're doing. Like, Zara is known for making knockoffs, right? And it's easier to pay somebody off to to fight, especially when you know you're in the wrong. C39 said, or just stop selling the jeans. I don't think Amiri would have settled for no money, right? I think they at least wanted, look, you sold 5 pairs of these jeans. We want the profit we would have made off those 5 pairs of jeans, whatever. 76 Grim K said they're tired of fighting. Zara paid to go away. I agree with you guys. I think that, particularly Zara, they were like, look, these jeans are $50. We don't even care that much. Take your money and go. So Zara and Amiri have settled. So this case is no longer an issue. So if you guys are interested in $1,100 jeans that have high diamond sweat Aquafina, $1,100 jeans that have leather patches and zippers on them, go check out Amiri. Sincere 39 said $1,150. Sincere 39, don't forget the 50. It's just denim. What do they do for $1,100? Well, they have some leather patches on the knees, and they have some zippers, and they look very nice. Hi, Kel 30 Wilson. So what's the most you would pay for some jeans, Sincere 39? Because you're balking at $1,100. Don't worry, I'm balking too. There ain't no way I'm paying $1,150 for no jeans. But how much would you pay for a pair of jeans that you really wanted? Sir Victor Jones Moore said, I think thanks to social media, this story got a lot of deserved attention, but I'm sure they pulled those jeans. They got their money, enough to profit and enough to pay her off. Win-win. That's a very good observation. Maybe all of this negative publicity brought people to Zara and they purchased more jeans. Sincere 39 said he would pay $50 for a pair of jeans, no more than $50. Diamond Sweat said $50 as well. I'm with y'all. I'm not paying 3 figures for jeans, let alone 4 figures. $1,150. I could buy like 18 pairs of jeans somewhere else. But but some people like, really high end stuff, and I don't knock it. Spend your money on what you want, boo. 76 Grim K said $30 is my limit for jeans. Look, I love Ross. Ross Dress for Less is my best friend. Yeah, but good luck to Zara. Good luck to Amiri. I'll probably shop at Zara before I shop at Amiri. But that is okay. Everybody has their thing that they like. If you like expensive jeans, go get it. If you like expensive bags, go get it. Just make sure you're getting the authentic thing. Don't look, everybody has their hustle, but like I always say, don't build your brand off somebody else's back. If your entire business is built off of counterfeits, right, and you get shut down, where's your money going to come from? Because you don't have anything of your own. Sincere 9 said, were they for riding? I don't know if they were specifically for riding. They were called motorcycle jeans, but, who knows? Diamond Sweat Aquafina said, Marshalls be clutch. Son! Between Marshalls, Ross, and TJ Maxx, I don't feel like you need to go anywhere else. But, and Target. At Target. But to each their own. Look, if you want to go, your luxury is your eyewear. Look, a good pair of glasses, that's not even luxury. I feel like that's a necessity. Those are your eyes, right? Right. Okay. No, $1,150. That's not for me, but it might be for somebody else. So I'm not going to knock someone if they want to spend, $1,150 on their jeans. I just won't do it for myself. All right. So those were the stories that I had for you this evening. I want to thank you guys for your participation. I know, it's getting close to Christmas. Everybody's just kind of winding down. But we're still going to keep these shows going. Our last show for 2020 is going to be this Wednesday. It's crazy to us, not crazy to them. Our last show is going to be this Wednesday for 2020, and then you will see me live on 2021. Now, that doesn't mean that I won't be posting. I will be posting. I'll do, stories and things like that. Please, if you find anything interesting, please send it to me, because I will still be collecting stories for when we do start up again in January. So don't feel like, you can't DM me, because we will definitely be catching up when I come back. But just know that I'm going to take a week off to myself to, regroup and rethink some things. Yeah, join me back here tomorrow at 8 o'clock. If you find anything, send it to me so I can talk to it. 76 Group K, I haven't heard from you in a few days. I've been wondering, where's my stories from 76 Group K? I'm just kidding. Don't worry, girl. But yeah, have a good night. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.